To download intellij, go to Google Chrome and type download intellij. Then click on the first link provided by JetBrains, download intellij IDE. Now there are two versions. One is Ultimate one and the another one is Community Edition. Ultimate one will be, we need to pay for that after 30 days. So I am going to download the community version. Click on download, and this download will take some time. That depends on our machine speed and the internet speed and all. So in my machine it took around 3 minutes. So we can see after 3 minutes, then click on this arrow, then click on show in folder. Now the download is completed and we can double click on it. Yes, the setup is now getting installed, and we can see, click on next. This is the destination folder where our intellij will be downloaded. Around 2.9 GB is required, and click on next. Now here we can click on this checkbox because we need to create a desktop shortcut, and this path variable also is important. We need to click on that. If we are clicking on that, then restart is also required. Okay, then the remaining things we can do it later for open folder as a project and this Java and all. If you're working on Java, you can click on that checkbox, then click on next. Here also I'm not going to do any changes because this is to add the in the start menu folder and all. So I'm not going to do any changes. We can click on install, and this installation will also take some time, around 2 minutes, 2 minutes or 3 minutes it will take. That also depends on your machine speed. So we can see after 2 minutes everything is downloaded. Yeah, now we can see reboot now and reboot later. I am going to click on reboot now and click on finish. So after the restart, we can see the intellij icon is there on the desktop. Double click on that, and yep, the new intellij is downloaded. Click on this agreement, put a tick mark on this checkbox, click on continue. And for this data sharing, I'm not going to do anything now. I am going to click on don't send. Yep, intellij is downloaded, and yeah, we can click on new project since we are going to start something new. Click on new project, and here we need to give the name of our project, the location, language and all. So I'm going to give this project name as hello for now, and the location, this is the location where our project will be saved. So we can change it by clicking on here. This is the place where we can save our files. So click on OK. Now the language that I'm going to use is Java. Then I have already installed JDK 17 in my system, so we are getting this option. Now we can see two checkboxes. One is for add sample code and generate code with tips and all. So if you're putting tick mark on those checkboxes, we will get a demo project like this. A demo. See, we are getting a demo. The intellij is providing us tips since we have added the tick mark in this checkboxes. If you don't want any code, then we don't want to put tick mark on these checkboxes. Yeah, so we got a demo project as well. Now we can see there are no play button. Play button means for running the project we need a green color play button. These things are not there because this is for the first time we are installing intellij. So it will take some time for downloading the indexes and all. Once the download and the build is completed, we will get the play icon. See, after right clicking also we are not getting the run button. So after a few minutes, just 1 or 2 minutes, see, we are getting the green color button here right now. So right click on that for running the application, run the main, and we can see at bottom a build is happening. Once the build is completed, we will get the output. So this is only for the first time, it will take some time. Otherwise, it will not take this much time and all. Only for the first time. Okay. Yeah, we are going to get the output. The build is completed. Yeah. See, we got the output of this project. Hello and welcome, and the for loop is also got executed. And yeah, we are ready to go. We can do more Java projects in intellij.